Hey! Again, about Genti, you know, so Genti. And even now, Corona, come with soon again. We have 10 times ahead of the zoo, but they don't understand. Read with me with what Mazen Simon Eber said, so that I will now explain to you because I made a video yesterday. The worst part for Nigeria is that we have gone very, very far in the Biafran liberation. Before they will come close us, we have declared and defended Biafra. This is their nightmare now, Aromelo. Onye na-akọzi? Ka onye kwuru okwu a ya okwukwe ya ọzọ ka nne ife o kwuru. Hey, ụmụ Chineke, ka nkenekwa unu. Forgive my manners. Let me greet you as usual. Ọ bụ na tata bụ ụtụtụ na nke gị, ọ bụ na nkịta bụ ụtụtụ asị gị Chineke gọzie ụtụtụ gị, ọ bụ na efife Chineke gọzie efife gị, ehihie gị, ọ bụ na abalị Chineke gọzie anyasị gị. Ngwa, ka m buje unu ebe m kwesịrị ibuje unu tata. The Biafran restoration has taken another shape, and this very shape is very, very significant. Listen and pay a very close attention. It is very, very significant, and we have now emerged in the land of the victories. There's no two ways about it. I told you that 4 victories happened just within 24 hours that Simon Eber came back to the base. 4 victory. And several announcements will begin to happen from left to right, right to left. And you will begin to see that we are now headed to that very point where the zoo cannot catch up. Hey, where CNN has taken up the case, another news outlet. I even saw a video of the Al Jazeera where they are talking about it now. It doesn't matter who talks about it. Do you know what matters more? What matters more is that we are now facing that very point where all of us must agree to the final order that Biafra is bound to happen. It's going to take a little time, yes, but will it happen? Yes, that is just it. The game has changed. And several times people will begin to realize that this game that changed is more obvious than before. What you do not know, you will not find you. 4 victories recorded within a twinkle of an eye. Just on one travel. 4 victories. And before we are not going to be revealing secrets. We're only going to tell you what everybody needs to know. Even the enemies needs to know. But you see that main secret, let them go and ask what Nnamdi Kanu did during his time, before he was kidnapped by this zoologic. Let them go and ask. They did everything to find out. They were wondering what kind of man is this. And that and when we make video, they say we are exposing too much. We are not even saying anything. Because we are not even one of the people inside the secret room. So it is what is left for everybody, what everybody can say. That is what we are telling you people. And Mazi Simon Eber has revealed that before the zoo will catch up, Biafran has been declared and defended. You don't see, you need to, let me explain something to you. You need to understand this thing in a very, very clear fact. Do you know the kind of effort that Mazi Simon Eber has put in place? Let's even talk about the kind of things that Nnamdi Kanu has put in place. Let's figure it out. And by so doing, we will now come to the final declaration of Biafra. The Biafran restoration must come in 2 ways. And in that very way, everybody must understand that we are faced with great attitude. After this declaration, you know, saboteurs are really enjoying now. But I can tell you that I see the coming down of these evil men who have held Nigeria for too long. Their days are numbered. I was saying it many years ago. Some of you thought we were joking. We didn't see Tinubu coming. We didn't see Buhari coming. But they are coming. But don't worry, it is their time. The days of judgment is fast approaching. And that day will be like a daydream. Ụmụ Chineke, ka Chineke gbaa ya ume, ka Chineke gosi ya ife o ji wee wuru Chukwu. Mana ife na-agwa unu bụ gịnị? na enwere okwu ekwuru wee sị onye jere ije abalị wee nọta amala ife na-eche tibọsị oge eji ama nnọta ngwanụ onye nụ yozie nwanne o mewuo ya o Jehova Jire emewuo ya o aka na-enye ndụ emewuo ya o mere ya n'oge ya o mewuo ya o Jehova Jire emewuo ya o aka na-emewe ya o o mere ya n'oge ya. Breaking news. The highest citizen in the universe is the Biafran Republic. Again about the Biafran Republic, a zone that must be considered at all costs. Hey, onye kwu nke ekwuru ekwukwa ọzọ. Onye kwu nke ekwuru ekwukwa ọzọ. For the past years, these people have been disrespecting the Biafran people. So much misunderstanding, lies have been told, a lot of negative things have been made, but Biafrans all over the world have continued to be pushed. And today, the Biafran black boss has just arrived the Biafran territory. You see, more exposition will be made. More exposition has been made. The CNN is now carrying the Biafran news for the first time. For the first time in history, after so much have been hidden under the shadows. For the first time in history, you will see. Can I tell you something? More reasons to keep talking about the Biafran Republic will come to pass. More reasons. There are no two ways about it. We have come to realize this positivity that should be carried out in a very big format. But some of you do not understand what it means, because this is the only way we can organize and realize the best effects. And that is why I will tell you again, for free, that the Biafran black boss has now arrived Biafran land. Yes, I told you before that gunship was released. 4 gunship was released for the BLA, the Biafran Liberation Army. And we saw today where the Biafran Liberation Army were saluting to the Biafran soil. And again, Mazi Simon Eba announced 3 things at the same time, 4 things at the same time, that Biafran has now again engaged to become the world most important citizen. How are we going to achieve that? Any country that does not export, their country's currency will be devaluated. That is what happened in Nigeria today. So everything is now in the open. A lot will be made, and more things will be given in the big attitude. And that's where it is. So as we push forward into the land of successfulness, let's as well to make this very announcement that our time has come to restore this Biafra to the world map. So CNN has now announced that, number 1, Biafran Black Boss has arrived. Number 2, the world map will now be recognizing Biafra as a country before no time. Before no time. Shame to every zoo member who think they can hold us for long. We are saluting to this, and we are going to get engaged in as soon as possible. No less, no more. Ụmụ Chineke, daalụnụ.